What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich for Credit, and man, I've been knocking out these videos left and right for y'all, building up my community. So when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, all right, man, this guy got on the same outfit from the last 10 videos, but I'm really just knocking them all out in a row. All right, so when y'all see this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. All right, and I'm also putting this video in my school community, so just make sure y'all, go tap in with the school community too as well. All right. So in this video, I'm really just giving y'all the basis for understanding your credit, right? Understanding where to check your credit, understanding things that are on your credit report. All right. So a lot of you guys check your credit reports and scores on Credit Karma, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, Credit Karma is not a bad place to check your credit, but Credit Karma is not going to give you the in-depth analysis that you need to understand your credit and your credit scores, right? Your credit report and your credit scores. Credit Karma only shows you TransUnion and Equifax, okay? Credit Karma does not show you Experian. Credit Karma does not show you a FICO score. Credit Karma shows you a VantageScore, okay? So you have really limited information if you're trying to go off of Credit Karma, right? Where you should be checking your credit score is My Score IQ, My FICO, and Experian, right? Those are the three places that I check my credit scores and reports, right? And you have a bunch of different scores, right? As far as FICO scores, right? You should be worried more about FICO scores rather than Vantage scores, right? It's just a different algorithm, but I would say most lenders use FICO scores rather than Vantage scores. Okay, guys. Now with that being said, the reason why you want to check your scores and reports on like something like My Score IQ is because, like I said, they'll show you all three, and it's gonna show you the FICO scores. Okay, guys. Now let's say you want to go get an auto loan, or like a vehicle from a dealership where you were applying for a credit card, right? Let's just say you checked your credit score on Credit Karma and you had a 640, 740, 800 score, whatever the case may be, right? And you applied and you got denied, right? A few reasons why you could have gotten denied. Reason one, you checked your credit score on Credit Karma, right? And it showed you a Vantage score, which it's not your true credit score, right? Your true credit score might be a 540 or something like that, right? It might be a 520, it might be a 500, right? So that's not your true credit score. If you would have checked on Experian, you would have saw that you got a 540 credit score, not an actual 740, right? And also, number two, the other reason is because Credit Karma is not going to show you it's not going to show you the full credit scope of your report, right? So if you wanted to go and get an auto loan or whatever the case may be, your credit report might not be built out enough for that, right? Your credit report might not be built out enough to go get a credit card from a credit union, right? Which is what I recommend doing first, right? Your credit score might not be good enough and your credit report might not be built out enough, right? So this was just a quick video letting you guys know that you should be checking your credit reports and scores on more than one credit monitoring site. But if you're going to use Credit Karma, don't only use Credit Karma, okay? Nothing's wrong with Credit Karma, but make sure you're using more than one credit monitoring site. All right, so that's all I got for y'all today. It's your boy Rich for Credit, and I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all